Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cabin in the Woods. Happy New Year's. I hope you're finally rested after the holidays. It took me, I'd say, around 2 weeks to finally start feeling more relaxed. Bronson was sick for a little bit. He was puking and stuff, so I mainly focused on doing that and just like streaming and, doing small stuff. But I'm freaking back and I'm excited to watch these spooky ghost stories. Hopefully there's something really good here. This one's called Top 10 Ghost Videos So Scary You'll Want Mommy. But at the same time, have you checked your doors are locked? Make sure that your windows are closed. It is winter, but you took your medication today. You got something to drink with ya. You got your blankies. You sure didn't forget anything? Okay, let's get started.
There's something in the basement. Nukestop 5 viewer Oliver reached out to me about a video he captured in his home in Twin Falls, Idaho. In his email, Oliver says that he recorded a video for his friends with plans to hold a sleepover that same night. In his video, he shows his basement and where he and his friends will be sleeping. But what happens next is literally like something from a nightmare.
I thought I heard something behind me. Stop. God. That's what I saw in my sleep paralysis in front of a window too. That's kind of crazy. Just a sec. Yep. That's exactly what I saw when I got my first sleep paralysis. There was a window exactly like that. I was in the basement and that's exactly what I saw in front of the window at the end of my bed, and I couldn't move and all blah blah blah. So that's like, it's pretty spooky to me, but I don't know if you look. It looks like it's just holding on a scarecrow kind of thing. Like you can tell the arms are really thin. There's no hands. It's just like this, right? That's an internet box down there, I think.
What the hell? As Oliver looks inside the bedroom, he sees a tall, dark figure standing inside the room. Startled by the creepy apparition, Oliver stumbles back before turning on the lights and taking another look. But whatever was standing there seems to have just disappeared. What makes this footage even creepier is that when slowed down, it becomes clear that whoever or whatever this is seems to be wearing a hat. So if you don't know, across the world, countless people have reported seeing a being known as the, quote, Hat Man. Although some claim to have seen the apparition while fully awake, the Hat Man is known to terrorize victims of sleep paralysis. I asked Oliver if he had ever experienced sleep paralysis in his life.
Oh, that's hitting too close to home. I don't like that. Oh, I got goosebumps. You can't see. Oh, I got goosebumps all the way down to my legs. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing for sleep paralysis. Oh, fuck me. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just random. It's just like a mass hallucination thing. Yep. It's good. Yep.
Life, and he explained that he actually did, but only when he was a child. So could Oliver have actually captured proof of the Hat Man's existence? Let me know what you think. Out of the mud. Earlier this year, the usually sunny town of Chosica, Peru.
To be perfectly honest with you, I'm pretty sure that was fake and it was just well cut. The story freaks me the frick out. Like, that's freaky, okay? I didn't know it was a mass hysteria kind of thing with the Hat Man. I did make a painting of it too. I don't know where my painting is. All stuff in boxes upstairs, but yeah.
Peru suffered heavy rains and mudslides that washed through the city. The national news reported on the severe damage left behind and talked to residents who have come together to clean and rebuild the city. But there is something else in this news report that seems a bit out of place and downright creepy.
Desde el asentamiento humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Did you see it?
What
While the
frick is
reporter is
that?
showing the water and mud rushing down the stairs, behind her, someone or something completely covered in mud appears to follow her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report. The footage goes viral, with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either
How would
way,
she not notice?
whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features. Obviously,
Well, no.
it seems like any normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood. Seems to not be wearing.
No, I feel like you can see some hair. I'm spooking myself, okay? I'm still freaked out by the shadow figure thing, okay? That's why there's a light behind me in the entrance here. I feel like maybe someone noticed that she was filming and they ducked down and they were just not wearing a shirt because it's full of, like, it's flooding out there. Like maybe they're holding a stick.
Wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features.
They were reaching for the blue post.
For her. The reporter doesn't notice the bizarre figure and continues up the stairs as she finishes her report. The
Reaching for
footage
the
goes
post.
viral, with many shocked viewers speculating the figure to be some kind of creature or monster. Either way, whoever or whatever it is seems to not be wearing any clothes, have any hair, and seems to have distorted features.
Yeah, the
Obviously,
arms
it seems
are
like
really
any
long.
normal person fighting through these conditions would be at severe risk of being washed away in the flood, or at the very least becoming very sick from the muddy, bacteria-filled water. So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think.
It looks like someone holding a
Hi,
stick, to be
I'm
honest.
Jen. This next creepy video was posted to TikTok without a source. Some people speculate that the original creator is none other than popular Jordanian ghost hunter Ehab Kasmia, who I featured many times. But I've been unable to find the original video, so I can't verify. However, the short video is definitely very creepy.
مرة هي جي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله فكرت في اشي هون اخوان ها
Show the rest
سمعت
of the room.
الصوت صوت الباب بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم اسمع صوت الصراخ اسمع
A face can be seen staring through the crack of the door at whoever is filming. They quickly run around the door, but there's no one there. Some believe the face to be that of a jinn, a shape-shifting sinister entity that seems to be toying with the explorer. Now, without the original source and video, we just don't know exactly what's going on here. Is it a jinn caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I think it's
We
fake.
need scary videos, so if you see something that you think should be on Nukes Top 5, be sure to email us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Email link in the description. Paranormal Nightmare. Paranormal investigators and brothers Josh and Sean Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series are contacted by a woman named Cheryl. Cheryl believes a demon is destroying her life. In a tragic series of events, Cheryl's father passed away, and not long after, her fiancé sadly took the lives of both of her children.
What?
Cheryl is now completely alone and lives in absolutely horrible conditions in a very bad neighborhood. In 17 years, Josh and Sean say that they've never encountered a case as tragic and dangerous as this. The brothers even feel that their own personal safety could be at risk in this investigation. But nevertheless, they drive to Cheryl's home to investigate.
That's
The guys
terrible.
soon begin to understand exactly why Cheryl believes that she might be dealing with a demon.
I hate God.
I hate God.
Holy.
It said, I hate God.
Jeez.
Why do you hate God? God is going to destroy you tonight. Where are you at right now?
God is gonna destroy you tonight.
Are you watching us?
It's an app on their
Worthless
phone.
bitch.
Worthless. Who's a worthless? Come on, tell me who's a worthless. I think
It's an app on their phone. It's all generated, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's as soon as you see that, it's like, I hope she gets the real help that she needs, because that sucks.
you're worthless.
Possessed.
Possessed.
It's what we want.
Oh, no
my-
way.
That's f***ing crazy.
Possessed, that's what we want. Oh,
Is that what you're
something turn on, go out there, go. Something turned on out there.
Is that what you want to do to Cheryl? Are you wanting to possess her? Is that what you're trying to do? Whoa, air. Something just blew on my f***ing neck. Here, you stand on here, screw this. Yeah, something just blew on my freaking neck.
Right there.
What was it?
Something just grabbed my f***ing hip. I did not hit anything. Like right when I walked by, something just grabbed hold of my hip.
The two brothers receive very ominous replies through their spirit box, and Josh says something grabbed his hip. Sean begins to feel a pain in his stomach and takes a break outside in the car while Josh stays behind.
Please listen.
No way. Loud bang.
Sorry. I feel like that's
Said,
not a
please
spirit
listen,
box,
and then
though.
a huge freaking bang back there.
It's just a cell phone.
Okay, that's 3 times. 3 times I've been touched.
Why?
Why are you touching me? I mean, these are not just like little touches. These are big f***ing touches.
While Josh is completely alone, he hears 2 loud bangs coming from somewhere inside Cheryl's home, after which he is touched again. After a short break, the two brothers switch places, and whatever seems to be inside Cheryl's home seems to get very angry.
Go to hell, Sean.
Holy
I don't know.
you. You. Oh,
Bitch.
you're you. Oh my God, I'm not going to f***ing hell. You are. You're going back where you f***ing came from. Holy this is where I need f***ing Josh. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I'd say we're definitely dealing with a freaking demon.
To end their investigation, they ask Cheryl to sit in the house alone and attempt to communicate with what they now believe to be a demon. Josh
Poor
and
woman.
Sean sit outside in the car. What happens next scares the living out of them.
There was a huge f***ing black shadow right next to the f***ing window. I looked over and there was a huge f***ing black shadow right there next to the f***ing window.
Holy let's just get out of here. this.
A strange, unexplained dark mass hits the car window, giving Sean the jump scare of a lifetime.
Jeez.
And with that, the Paranormal Nightmare brothers have had enough. They cleanse the home and leave. Since the investigation,
I wonder if it's somebody that was just pranking them, because their reactions seemed very genuine. Like, it was good. It was good. I was scared the frick out of me too.
Cheryl says that she has no longer had any paranormal or demonic trouble in her home or in her life.
Oh, that's
you can
good.
watch this entire
At
investigation
least it did some positive.
over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series. A ghostly gift. Cassie O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is, until she opens the box.
Why? What's wrong with the...
Fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my...
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh, it did.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my...
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this? Let me know.
I would take it out of the yard, bring it to the local dump, and set it on fire. Put a salt circle around it, then set it on fire, and do a freaking cleansing prayer, and then leave. And bury it or something. Put crosses around it. I don't know, that was pretty creepy. But I mean, with those dolls that... the eyes that move, you know, those old school dolls. Is it the eyelids that move though? Not the eyes? Maybe this doll is made to look a certain way when it's tilted a certain way. Because the doll didn't move, she just opened the box.
Down in the comments.
The eyes just moved. So I don't know how to debunk this. It's just really creepy. Like...
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my...
Not Home Alone. Now, unfortunately, like a lot of videos these days, this next video was shared to the internet without a source. The video shows a woman alone at her home, which is said to be somewhere in Mexico. The woman says that she's been experiencing disturbing, unexplained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque hace unos días yo sentí que había algo. Realmente yo estoy solo ahorita, pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé. Bien. Ahí se ve algo. Ay, Dios.
Let's see if she shows the whole room.
Bien. Está completamente solo. Solo estoy yo. No se puede meter nadie aquí por la puerta. No, realmente estoy solo. Y debajo de la cama, de hecho, el espacio es muy... Bien. Ahí se alcanzó a ver algo. Si pueden ver, yo estoy solo. No hay nada, no hay nadie. En casa. No hay nadie.
Do you think it's the reflection, maybe?
De hecho, hace días yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks,
no, it's
there's
not reflection.
No one in the room. Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one. Hasn't stirred up explained activity in her home.
Empecé a grabar porque...
Because if you check... The outside, when she's inside the room, I feel like the outside would be easier to fake, but this, and then she showed, or they showed the whole inside, you know. Let's see if it was cut.
Pero hace rato vi en ese cuarto como que una sombra. No sé.
I started a bit too soon.
Bien, bien, bien.
Okay. Look for a cut. Usually be at the door, I'm thinking. This would be where I would cut. No. They were going to the right side of the room.
Completamente sola.
I don't see any cuts or anything. Huh.
Aquí por la puerta.
Maybe I just can't see it.
No, realmente estoy solo.
So it's...
Ni debajo de la cama, de hecho el espacio es muy... Vean.
I mean...
Ahí se alcanzó a mirar.
I feel like I believe them, unless it's a filter on an app or something that you can add. There's nothing... There's nothing obviously fake. You know what I mean? Is that... The cat's not reacting though. Do you think the cat would react if there was something around?
Yo compré este troll porque se supone que aleja toda energía negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
That's kind of what's making it a little bit
A
sus
shadow
for
appears
me.
through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks...
That's what makes it a little bit sus for me, right? The cat doesn't react at all to that. So, in my mind, it feels like maybe it was edited. Oh. There's someone right here, look. I just found it, look. There's someone behind right here. You can clearly see a person right there. That's pretty obvious, right?
There's no one
Look
in
at
the
that.
room.
Yeah, look
Suddenly
at...
the figure appears again, but this time... A shadow appears...
If you compare both blinds... Sorry, I'm trying to get back to it.
Negativa. Pero ya lleva varias noches pasando esto.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks, there's no one in the room. Suddenly the figure...
Come on. Anyways, we saw it. There's clearly somebody right there.
A shadow appears through the glass of the closed door of the woman's bedroom. But when she looks...
Yeah. Oh, well. They almost got me. I almost believed them, but you can see them over here leaning. Nice try.
There's no one in the room. Suddenly the figure appears again, but this time outside of the bedroom. Again, the woman hurries out to search her home, but again, she finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy shadow. Unfortunately, without a source, we can only guess what happened to the woman and her creepy shadow visitor. So after many requests and 8 months later, Nuke's Top 5 merch is back. We've got shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got coffee mugs, we've got stuff for your dog, we've got stuff for your cat.
They got stuff for you, little Berncy.
We've got stuff you probably never
He's
even
sitting in
wanted
his
to
chair.
begin with, but nevertheless, we've got it. So be sure to check out the all-new merch store at nukestop5.com. Tunnel of Death. Paranormal investigator Kuro from the YouTube channel Black Story is contacted by a man named Takun about an allegedly haunted abandoned tunnel near where he lives in Wakayama Prefecture, Japan. The tunnel was constructed in the late 1800s and has become infamous for its countless suspicious deadly accidents. Witnesses driving through the tunnel have reported seeing another car with the pale apparitions of a man and woman in the front seat. These apparitions are said to haunt you for the rest of your life if you look them in the eyes. Another local ghost tale says that a woman passed away in a tragic accident in the tunnel. It is said that her spirit appears on the tunnel road, dressed all in white.
In white. Alright.
Kuro meets up with Takun, and even though it's storming, they decide to investigate the tunnel together. Because of the bad storm, Takun waits in the car while Kuro explores the tunnel in search of paranormal proof. But strangely enough, it's Takun who's all alone in the car who experiences something truly bizarre.
さすがにちょっと顔映るのはまずいんで、来る途中にいいのがあったんで買ってきました。まあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。なんかまあマスクと帽子やったら顔はわからん。
A soft female voice can just barely be heard, and in Japanese the voice seems to whisper Kaeru, which translates to go home.
I
didn't hear it.
Meanwhile, Kuro is all alone somewhere in the middle of the tunnel.
Surprised to
He
even
too
notice that.
experiences something he just can't explain.
I mean, it could
It's
be
not audible
animals.
because of the loud storm, but Kuro swears that he heard a voice and footsteps loud enough to send him running back to the car. What makes this even creepier is that Kuro did in fact catch something on camera not long before he hears the voice and footsteps. But it isn't until he's home that he realizes what he captured. And it's absolutely chilling. This is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
Oh, frick, I didn't even see that.
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator doesn't see or hear anything. When reviewing his own footage, Kuro wonders if he caught the spirit of the woman who passed away in an accident on camera, and whether she was the one warning them to go home.
Interesting.
Kuro says that this is the most terrifying proof of the paranormal that he's ever captured. But what do you think happened here? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel Black Story.
It feels like it fits in too perfectly, but it's also very interesting. I feel like it's very well made, but you can kind of tell when he's looking at his phone or camera that he's zooming in a specific way so that you can see the top of her head, and then you can see his eyes latch on to her through the camera, right? And then as soon as he notices that you can see her a little bit, then he moves on. It's kind of like it's not something you would notice unless you've actually like either done editing yourself or recorded yourself a lot. If you notice that the eyes, I can show you. I mean, I could be wrong, right? I'm just guessing.
Is the footage.
誰もいませんか?
See? His eyes lock on with her, and then he's like, oh, she appeared, I'm gonna move.
A pale, disfigured face of what looks like a woman can be seen right behind Kuro, and the investigator doesn't see.
At the same time, like, she's not behind him at all. Right? But this could have been filmed before and placed in there after. So I don't know if this was actually live together or not. If they have proof of that being live together for realsies, then that's pretty creepy.
Or hear anything. When reviewing his own footage, Kuro wonders if he caught the spirit of the woman who passed away in an accident on camera, and whether she was the one warning them to go home. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her popular TikTok over on the YouTube channel Black Story.
Alright, next.
Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah.
Random, who does their makeup late at night? This is a genuine question. If it's late at night, you're not going anywhere or doing anything, who does up your whole makeup? Unless she was just live streaming like a makeup tutorial, but okay. Anyways, that was going through my head.
So on the live, so, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in
Yeah.
my house, and you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Okay,
Yeah.
so I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just let the door open. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
look. Okay, so...
What's that guy even
Yeah,
saying?
I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like The Ring.
And then,
No.
look, it gets worse. It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying. No way.
Look, there's a fucking
You're
head.
lying.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's the little
live.
Chinese kid in there?
And then I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion sensing backdoor light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who Millie has never seen before can be seen just walking through the house. Millie claims that she was home all alone that night and has no idea who or what this is.
I believed her until she said that her live randomly cut when she went to look outside, to look out there. It sucks because this was really cool, but now I don't believe it.
This is. So, what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Sandhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sandhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years,
But I will add that when I was recording at that old hotel back home, and there was weird stuff happening, there was footage of the entire night on my video camera. Was on my camera, but all of a sudden a certain part was not recorded, and that was the part that something weird happened. And I remember, it was a while ago, I don't remember the specifics, but I remember being like, you were recording, why didn't any of this footage get recorded? Like, what the hell? Because the before was recorded, in between's missing, and the after was recorded, and we've been using the camera like days before that and everything. So I don't know. Maybe she's saying the truth. Maybe it's like a crazy fan that and she didn't have her door locked that night. Then maybe her light didn't go off. I don't know. Maybe you just can't see the light from the angle. Like, you think she would have heard her door open. So, because if she's filming, sorry, I'm just trying to think here. If she's filming, she's got the mirror behind her, right? And the mirror is reflecting her back door, and she's looking at her back door. She would have seen the door open. Yeah, it's weird. That's a no from me.
Sandhaven Sanatorium. In the early 1900s, the Sandhaven Sanatorium in North Dakota opened its doors as a treatment center for tuberculosis patients. In later years, the sanatorium became a mental asylum. But the Sandhaven Sanatorium soon gained a reputation for horrible mistreatment of patients. The hospital was forced to close in the 1980s. It is estimated that over 1,000 people have lost their lives inside these walls, including a 17-year-old boy who fell down an elevator shaft in 2001. In a tragically ironic twist, the boy was actually on a ghost hunt in the building at the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've
seen. The structure is falling apart, and it's fairly dangerous to wander around inside.
We've seen this place
Ian
before.
From the popular YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is determined to explore the sanatorium in hopes of capturing evidence of the paranormal. It's late at night as Ian begins his investigation. Things almost immediately start to get weird.
What's that sound?
Okay, those were footsteps. Oh, damn, these stairs.
Ian is a bit shaken up by the strange, unexplained footsteps, but
yeah,
he
it could
tries
be
to
a real
keep calm
person.
as he continues to explore.
People are scary. That looks genuine. Genuine.
Okay, as creepy as that was, I did feel a gust of wind when that happened, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
At least he's honest.
See, look at that. See?
I can hear the wind.
Holy shit. Still creepy as hell.
Yeah,
the door
creepy.
creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, Then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby.
I thought I just saw
He goes to
something
check it
behind
out.
him. Oh, I thought I just saw something behind him.
It was. See, look at that. See? Holy shit.
I need to see this again.
Still creepy as hell.
A door creepily opens by itself, but Ian is quick to point out it was just the wind. However, then Ian starts to hear odd noises from somewhere nearby. He goes to check it out, and something happens that he
it's just a
simply
graffiti.
can't explain.
Okay.
Something truly chilling.
Hello? Whoa, what was that? Dude, I think I just saw something.
What is that? I've never seen that before.
Could you appear like that again?
Huh, what frick? It's not dust because you'd be seeing dust all the time. It didn't look like a bug either.
Oh my god, dude, it is cold over here. Oh my god, I just went into that room!
I think I saw something.
Dude, it just flew into here. What the?
That one looked, I don't know. That one looked a little bit more like dust.
Dude, that was crazy.
But I mean, there's so much dust in there. There's
just saw you.
particles everywhere.
Did you just go into this room? I need to go in there now.
Be careful. Ugh, this place is all falling apart.
Dude, it literally sounded like a woman talking in here. Dude, that was so crazy. I heard that with my own ears.
Oh, God.
Ma'am?
I actually believe
Did you
this
speak
guy.
again?
This is spooking me.
I think I just heard you. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you really spooked me there. I did not expect that. Did you just knock on a wall?
I hate that he's by himself. So dangerous.
Could you knock on it again? She is communicating with me right now.
Ian is excited about what he's just captured, and he believes a spirit is trying to communicate with him. But as he continues to explore, something happens that quickly turns his excitement into pure terror.
You know, as we sit here and watch this, it's easy to be very brave behind the screen. And even myself, I admit, even though I don't believe in ghosts, but I want to, you know, that I do get spooked very easily just watching this. So imagine being in his situation, how scared he must be. Like, I've done this a couple times and I was really scared. And it doesn't just affect you when you're there, it affects you like a whole week after, depending on how intense it was. It really, really freaks you out. Like, anyways, okay, let's see if we will still believe this guy after this. I believe him so far.
Hello? Oh my god.
Unless someone's messing with him.
Oh god. Dude. What the
The investigator is shaken up by a disturbing plea for help, especially since he's near the elevator shaft where 22 years ago another ghost hunter fell to his death.
Wow, 22 years ago.
Ian is determined to capture more paranormal evidence, so he continues to explore the creepy abandoned hallways and rooms. Eventually, he decides to take some photos down one of the long hallways, and things start to get creepy.
I think I might try to take pictures down this hallway.
Whoa. What the hell is
A lot of people say
that?
they see shadow figures.
Transition, I guess?
Basically in all areas of this place.
Well,
I'm hoping to catch one in a photo.
I like that he's filming himself take the pictures. That's top notch.
If there's anybody down this hallway, could you appear for me? What was that? It sounded like a
Maybe
breath.
someone's living in there.
Was that you? Okay, I'm hearing noises all around me right now. Whoa, I think I got something on here. Dude, that was like a figure. Oh my god, and it's gone. Dude, I just caught something. It was by that window. Holy shit. Dude, that was crazy. I just caught like a photo.
Huh.
Holy crap. Are
He
you
seems
standing by
genuine.
this window? Holy crap. That was so freaking cool. Could you appear again? Whoa, dude! I just got that in the freaking camera.
Huh. Actually,
Holy crap.
A disturbing white figure appears in a photo, and then Ian catches a bizarre white mist on camera in the
this
exact
is
same
crazy.
window. So did Ian capture evidence of the paranormal? Could the ghostly coughing, pleas for help, and the unexplained apparitions belong to the patients that died in the sanatorium? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation with even more bizarre paranormal moments over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter. From above,
One
a security
second.
camera in San Vicente, Chicoloapan, Mexico.
Midwest Ghost Hunter. I actually really liked his content. Midwest Ghost Hunter. Only 26 videos, okay. 4 months ago. Huh. 2 years ago. 2 years, 1 year. 1 year. Sorry, I keep coughing. 1 year. And then future of this channel, then 7 months. Okay, so this is the guy that said he saw the 2 girls in the cemetery, which I really did not believe at all. So right there, because of that video, it makes me not believe this video, which sucks because it was really good. Excuse me. But just because of one video doesn't mean I'm not gonna give him a chance. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah.
From above, a security
This
camera
one's
in
gonna be
San
hard to
Vicente,
beat.
Chicoloapan, Mexico, captures something very strange in the middle of the night.
Okay. Old night vision camera. Bad footage. Dog barking. Drone, maybe. It looks like a drone. I can see the two copters on each side.
A strange
Drone with-
figure seems to float down from the sky, frightening a pack of dogs as it makes its way across a parking lot, and then it
Right.
almost seems to change into an odd black figure. The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly
So
be.
you can see the
Some
copters.
speculated that it might be something paranormal, or possibly even something alien. But just what do you think it is? Capture evidence of the
Alright, let me just... There's a certain part where
Middle
you
of the
can
night.
see... I'll try and pause it. So you can kind of see both. There, you can see there's one thing here. One thing here, right? That's the light, I think. Right there. I paused a little too far, but you can see both little things from the drone. I think maybe somebody put a little Halloween thing on the drone. It's floating. Like that's... I've seen people do those pranks during the daytime and it looks exactly like
A
that.
strange figure seems to float down from the sky, frightening a pack of dogs as it makes its way across a parking lot, and then it almost seems to change into an odd black figure. The footage went viral with many viewers wondering just what this bizarre shape could possibly be. Some speculated that it might be something paranormal, or possibly even something alien. But just what do you think it is? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, do it now, and then also turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. You can also follow me on the socials and just say, hi there, Nuke. Anyway, hopefully I will see you next video.
The before last one was the most interesting, personally, to me. Let's check the comments. Ian is the ghost hunter we need, not the average who would run on a glimpse. Yeah. As much as I admire Ian's bravery, never enter abandoned buildings by yourself. Never know who's squatting. Exactly. Find it annoying when typical ghost hunters ask for noises and knocks just to scream and run away. He was calm. I don't know if it's real or not. Ian is so adorably excited by everything. It's nice to see a paranormal investigator that doesn't run off and scream. Okay. Dying from laughter about this second one. Can you imagine being stuck in floodwaters and just trying to look for something and Nuke calls you a creepy mud monster? Yeah, that's funny actually. My years of being into the paranormal, I've never seen anything like that Josh and Sean went through. Was absolute. Nah, those guys, blah. I adore Ian, so everyone likes Ian, so that was a really good video. The before last one was really good. I swear there's no one better than Nuke's top 5. Hatman is terrifying. Okay, here we freaking go. Hatman is terrifying. About 15 years ago, a good friend of mine was on his anti-anxiety medication for a short time, and one of the side effects he had to deal with was sleep paralysis. He would tell me about his endeavors. that a group of shadow people led by the man in the fedora, they would slowly creep closer and closer until they were standing directly over him. Those stories scared the frick out of me, and it wasn't until later in life that I found out that the man is common occurrence for those who suffer from sleep paralysis. I know! Isn't that crazy? And I was just saying that before he said it, and I didn't know. Or maybe I forgot. That's like freaky. Anyways, that was really interesting. I really enjoyed. This was a really good one. I can't ask for anything more, you know? There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. Yeah, I got freaked out a couple of times. Bronson left. He's like, nah, I'm gonna head out. This is too much. I hope you enjoyed this video back. Hopefully you can decipher some stuff that I couldn't. Because I can't see everything right. I don't know everything. I'm not a specialist in everything. I just try to debunk it because I don't believe in that stuff, but I want to, like I said earlier. Yeah, so make sure you get some good rest tonight whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I look forward to your comments, and sweet nightmares.